I just want to do a quick film about violence in this country. A lot of angry people out there, and I offer one solution, which most people don't even think about. God's food, God's garden, God's body. Last year, this was a lawn. You know what a lawn means? A lawn. Do you know what that means? A lawn. And I mow it every single day. What we're seeing right now is 1,200 plants. Next year I plan to have maybe about 10 or 15, 20,000 plants in this area. 20 to, I would say about 10,000 plants in this area. The way it's going to happen is I'm going to plant torpedo plants. That's 100 plants per container. 100 plants per container, 100 plants per container. That we planted a tree. If you notice, I have a hose hookup. A hose hookup to self-contained. Right now I have 8 on this deck. I just ordered 8 more, so I'm going to have 16 on this deck. That's 1,600 plants. My friends, there's a war going on. And not a war on the outside. It's a war on the inside. No one really talks about the war inside. No one talks about so many, almost 700,000 people die of cancer. It's not in the news at all. You know what I mean? At all. Heart disease, not in the disease at all. Diabetes, not in the news at all. Every day someone comes with diabetes. I think 35 million people suffer from diabetes. I'm guessing 35 million. Diabetes can be handled in 1 month's time by not having a war in your system. When we're eating fruits and vegetables, there is no war. You know what it means? There is no war. Every time you eat a piece of meat, that's 100 hours to process. 100 hours to process. It also means you're eating someone's mother, someone's sister, someone's brother, someone's aunt, someone's uncle. My friends, your body is at war. You know what that means? Your body is at war trying to heal itself from all the death you put inside. You want peace in this world? You have to eat peace. You want love in this world? You have to eat love. There's no way around it. And there's plenty of love out here. Keep in mind there's 1,200 plants. Keep in mind you showed 1,600 seeds, 1,600 plants I'm planting. And I guess 200 square feet. Right now, this area right here, I'm going to plant 800 plants in this area right here, which are torpedo plants. There is no excuse. My goal is no disease in this world. That's my goal. And we figure out a way to do it. Number 1, you have to become a vegan. There's no way around that. Number 2, once you start giving your body love, guess what happens? You change the way you think. You know what that means? You change the way you think because you're giving your body love. If you're giving your body love, then the body thinks love all the time. We're putting chemicals in our body. My friends to the protesters, it doesn't matter who wins. It doesn't matter. Because if you continue eating death, it'll be the end of this country anyway. Vaccines, with the coronavirus in it, which is why some people have corona. Every kid born by the year 2032 will have autism. Let me repeat that. According to my studies, according to what I see, I think put out the CDC, every kid born by the year 2032 will have autism. You know what that means? Country cannot survive. By the way, this area right here, look at that area right there. Look at that area right there. Look at that's right now. I have maybe about 20 plants. I'll put I think I'll put 4, maybe 6 torpedo plants. These 600 torpedo plants, 600 plants there. You know what 600 means? 600. See this area right here? Right here, maybe I have, I don't know, maybe about 50, 60, 80 plants. That's going to have 2,000, no, 1,600. It's going to jump from 80 to 16,000. What we're going to do is put torpedo plants here. All these, I have 4 trees, 5 trees, will be cut down to get more sun in there. Not the whole thing, but half the thing. To get more sun. We have to have victory gardens in our backyard. See there, look at that area back there. Look at that area back there. Nothing's on it. You know how much land there is in this country? There is so much land to feed us. We don't need Jeff Bezos' money, because if without health, you have no wealth. Without health, you have no wealth, period. Look at that area. And it's all over the country. All this land is not being used. What I'm saying to you, and I think Torpedo Pie has the right idea, and I'm sure there'll be others like him. You start raising your own food, you start eating your own food, things change. Every tomato, 20 calories. Every cucumber, 30 calories. Every red pepper, 30 calories. All food are very calorie rich. Once you start eating calorie rich food, you change. When you're eating death, keep in mind, when you're eating death, you're eating someone's father, someone's mother, someone's sister, someone's brother. So if you want to protest, start from within. We cannot have a healthy society when we're eating death. Impossible. You know what I mean? It's impossible, because our thing is funneled from love to death at all times. I see it all the time. Look at that. We had a 16 up on the deck, 800 is 2,400. Back there's now 45,000 new plants in this area. What we don't realize is, see these poles? If I join it together, I could have another, maybe, I don't know, a couple thousand. See these poles? Join them together. You know, understand what I'm saying? I could have a farm back here. A farm. You want to push peace? Eat peace. That's the only secret out there. Look at it. From a lawn of mowing to a land of growing fruits and veggies. That's my thing. Love versus protest. Love versus hate. You want to push peace? Eat the right food. That's all I gotta say. Bye.